Dear students, today I will teach you note making. Note making is a very important exercise. In our daily life, we come across situations when we want to write down the important points of a lecture or a speech. Since we cannot write all the points, we make notes of the important points only. Today I will tell you how to make notes. You have a question on it in the examination. You can go through these tips to strengthen your understanding about the note making. Note making has three components: title, notes, and abbreviation. So let us discuss these components one by one. First of all, we write title. And how to write title? We go through the passage, we look into the important words and the phrases, we look what the passage is about and decide a suitable title for it. Like you can see in the passage, there are some words which are repeated. There are some words on which emphasis is laid, like good communication, listening, speaker, and these words are repeated also: good listening, speaker. So you can decide that these words may be the keywords for title. In the look into the answer, and you can find that there are some titles chosen for it, and there may be several titles. Although in the examination we have to write only one title. Look at these titles: good communication skills, good listening skills, art of listening, good communication and listening, any other relevant title. So you can write any other title also, it is your choice, but we have to write only one title there. So this is the first important task which we have to perform. We have to write title. Now come to the notes. Note making is very important exercise in which you have to write subpoints. First you have to write subpoints followed by a main point. So first decide which may be the main point and what are the points which are supporting that main point. Look into the paragraph. For your benefit, I have highlighted the sentences which contain important points, and on the basis of which you decide main point and these subpoints. In this paragraph, if we look into the paragraphs, there are stanzas. In every stanza there is a main point and they are supported by subpoints. Sometimes it is not necessary that in one stanza only. Sometimes one or two stanzas can contain the main point and subpoints supporting the main point. So we have to decide main points and then we have to write subpoints which are supporting that main point. If you look at the first stanza, you find the main point is research. And what are the supporting points of the research? You can look into these points: 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. They are supporting the main point. Another main point in the another stanza: a good speaker, good communication and listening, and it is supported by these points: 2.1, 2.2, 2.3. In 3, listening, requirement of listening is the main point and supported by these points. 4, a good listener, it is a main point, good listening and art. Any of the point, it is not necessary that you are writing all these main points. You can directly write any one. It is for your understanding only, and these are the supporting points. And 5th, again main point and supported by subpoints. What have you noticed in these main points and subpoints? That complete sentences are not written, only words and phrases are written. And you can see that they are divided in such a way that they make a symmetry and they make a format. like first main point 1 is followed by 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. 2 is followed by 2.1, 2.2, 2.3. 3 is followed by 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4, 3.5. So this way the main points and subpoints are divided and written. So you should also do the same. Now look at some of other features where there are some words which are underlined and they are written in thick letters also. So what are these? These are the abbreviated words. The words which are often repeated, the words which are lengthy, to save time, to do them fast, they are contracted, they are abbreviated. Now after completing this exercise, we come to the third point, that is key to abbreviations. As I told you that there are some words which are abbreviated in the passage, in the note making. Why are these abbreviated? So that they may take less time. But we should also know how to abbreviate the words. Like in the first example, you see WPM is the abbreviated word. And what is the key? Word per minute. So word per minute is done WPM. The initial letters of word per and minute are taken WPM. In the second, the way of abbreviation, communication is abbreviated taking a few letters of communication. In listening, the abbreviation is made taking first two letters, then middle two letters, and last two letters. This way we can abbreviate, and this way other abbreviations are also done. So there are various ways of doing abbreviations. This way we finish note making. First we write title, then notes, and then key to abbreviation. I hope that you have understood this note making exercise. For your benefit, there is one more passage is given here, and the notes on it are also given. You can go through all these notes and try to understand the features of note making and practice it, so that the next day when practice is given to you, exercises are given to you, you would be able to complete it. Thanks for watching video. Thank you.